Hello and welcome to Phoenix Star Child Tarot. Let's see the message the cards have for us today, starting with the bottom of the deck. All right, collective, what energy are you channeling at the moment? All right, so we have the Page of Swords and also the World. Okay, so straight away, I can see that you are channeling that intellectual thinking, having that quest for knowledge, and you are ready to face intellectual challenges. You would like to seek the ways of the world with new perspectives, and you want that growth and that learning. And I see you have fulfillment at the moment. You're feeling whole. You've reached a milestone here, and you've got that sense of wholeness with you. So you are achieving your goals, and I think you should celebrate those achievements because this is very harmonious and you're in balance at the moment. Okay, now let's get started with our first card here. We have, all right, the Knight of Wands. So some really fiery, passionate energy coming through here. Okay, then Nine of Cups, fulfillment, and the High Priestess, in tune. All right, next, Four of Pentacles. So we may be saving at the moment. Let's have a look here. And Two of Pentacles, we've got that balance. Okay, our next card, the Star. Seems like we are graduating. Very good. Also, Ace of Wands. So we've got a fiery new passion with a creative aspect here. Seven of Cups. Ooh, some choices. Some choices that we need to make. The cup is overflowing, put it that way. And we've got those ideas at the moment, and this is emotionally driven. Okay, and then, the Lovers, very nice. So, could be romantic with another person or yourself. I think it's with another person though. The Fool, so we've got brand new beginnings and having that leap of faith. And then the final card for this reading, come on. We are the Sun. So we are basking in the light. This is... The readings that are happening at the moment have been phenomenal. It is really amazing energy that's coming through. You have worked really hard, and what you have achieved, celebrate those achievements. Okay. Now, with our Knight of Wands energy that's coming in here, I see that is ambition being fired up, and it's quite a fearless pursuit of your goals. You are ready to move forward into your goals that you are really working hard towards, and you've got that determination. And this determination is bringing you into contentment. You've got wishes being fulfilled here. You have emotional satisfaction with this burning desire. And it's also being led by your intuition. This is your gut feeling going, hello, and you're listening to it, and it is leading you through to success. I see you are sort of holding on to what you've accumulated, which is understandable. You are seeking that security financially. You are seeking that stability for yourself and for those closest to you, around you, who may depend on you. So to be financially sort of savvy with your money at the moment, it is a smart choice for you to make, and it is also offering that balance for you. So if you're juggling any of the priorities, responsibilities that you have, you are guided through this it's a spiritually guided moment in time. So If you've had a difficult challenge that you've worked through, I see here with the star that you are overcoming that difficult challenge. You are now regaining hope, and you're connecting to your spiritual self. I see that in a few cards here. So your intuition is on fire at the moment, and you really are firing up with a lot of passion to drive yourself forward to achieving your goals that you're seeking out for yourself. This energy is so like passionate and determination, and it's raw but connected and spiritually guided. And this is only the top line that I've talked about so far. So let's move on now to the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, it gives that inspiration, and it's also showing me a new beginning for your creative ideas that you're having. And you may have several ideas at the moment. You might have a variety of options that you'd like to consider that are part of your dreams of who you are. So explore those creative visions and use the power of your imagination and get the ideas that inspire you, and consider the possibilities that lay before you. Now, make sure you are grounded when you do decide what is igniting your passion and you are charging forward towards. Okay, so that creativity here, it's being ignited with your intuition. So this is definitely aligning with your path that you are on at the moment. You may even be discovering some hidden talents that you are unaware of. So embrace these talents, get curious with what you are looking at filling your cup with, and trust your instincts, okay? And when you're in that flow, you create that accepting energy. You're in a loving state, you're in a very receptive state, and when we have that open frequency out into the universe, we have the lovers that present to us in our world. It could be a romantic partnership, or it could just be really deep connections between you and others, you and another person. And choices are being made with the heart, with you and others around you. So I see harmony and unity and connections that really nurture your soul being made. And as I said earlier, it's resonating with your heart, the way you operate. So the people that you are making these connections with have the same vibrations, connect the same way. They resonate with that heart vibe as well. So keep making connections leading with your heart. It's a really lovely, positive way to live life. It's such a beautiful thing to see here. When we have that love coming through and we're leading with love, the new beginnings that start for us offer such freedom, and it's really transformative for our soul and our personal growth, our spiritual journey. Having that connections with our own self, the higher realm, but also others, it's such a beautiful start right here. And you're embracing this moment in time with that childlike wonder. So returning to your authentic self. So follow your instincts when you do have moments like this. Follow your inner wisdom. You'll know who you can connect with, who you might not connect with, who really, really resonates with you, and have that personal growth really lead the way when making these sorts of choices for yourself. But I think with you being in the Page of Swords energy, any new beginning with any new people in your life, you will know if they are okay and align with you and your journey, or if you're just passing by. So this is very exciting. When we come to the sun here, this is beautiful. Honestly, it's like basking in the rays of your success. And it's not just you that are basking in these rays, it is everybody that you have connections with, everybody that is surrounding you in your life. The loving energy that you are pouring out from your heart into the world leads to this abundance, this joyful success, this enlightenment for yourself and the way you live your life. Here, I see that any challenges that you have faced, you are overcoming here. You have overcome. It is the growth, it is the completion of that cycle. And especially with the world here, that is another indication that that challenging moment in time is now coming to an end. You are overcoming that challenge. Everything is being illuminated, what needs to be illuminated. Where you needed to heal and grow, you have done and taken that journey. And now you get to bask in the blessings of life. So enjoy what life has to offer. You've definitely worked very hard, that's for sure. And with this illumination of how far you've come, your personal growth, I see that there is achieving of your goals, not only just emotionally, but also financially. When our cups are emotionally filled and our heart is open and filled with love, and we're able to use our imagination to its full potential and get those ideas and really ignite that spark, get that idea and run with it, like absolutely full pace, full charge forward to that emotionally abundant well-being for yourself and being connected to your higher self, the spiritual realm, the universe, but also your subconscious mind, your conscious mind. And this is very in tune with yourself and the world, the universe. At the moment, it is understandable to hold on to what you have accumulated because you have worked hard up until this point to accumulate what you have got. So through this journey, you'll find that balance to know what you need to release, what will be coming into your life, and what you'll be able to share. So at the moment, you might be a little reluctant to share or financially saving for your future because you're not too sure what that looks like just yet. You do know what it looks like. You're working very hard towards it. You're not seeing that abundance of wealth into your life just yet. So you're sitting there and you're waiting. You're making sure, evaluating that the time and energy that you're putting in is going to be fruitful for you. And this is where this balance is coming in. that time management, making sure that you're taking care of the responsibilities that you've got, any obligations that you've got, and making sure that you're pouring into your own self to see what achievements you can achieve. And here you have done that. But then here and also here, you have definitely done it. You are so on the right path with all of these cards that are present at the moment. You have leveled up. You have that personal growth. You have that intuition tuned on in. That gut is going great, leading you the way. You're getting those ideas, and it is creating that passionate spark for you. It's helping you get out of bed in the morning because it is creating that wish fulfillment. These creative ideas that you're having, it helps you feel free. And when we're feeling free, we are able to channel that love, bring that love into our life, bring all of these new starts, these fresh starts, but in such a authentic way of being, genuine with our thoughts, and very aligned with who we are as a person, and also doing that hard work to complete any chapters of the growth that we may need to complete and close the book, close a chapter, move on from, heal from, and start our new chapter, start the new book, whatever that looks like. And I see that you're having these moments in time at the moment, right now. So this is so exciting. It's super exciting, to be honest with you, to see this healing here, to see the completion of that healing, that growth, understanding who you are and having that confidence to go, yep, this is me. I am very intellectually sound at the moment. I know what I want. I'm going for it. Get out of my way, with all due respect. But please make way, because I am coming on through. And it is a fiery, passionate way that you are moving forward. So that is a really positive aspect to have. You don't want to, well, I don't even know if you could, start anything new or really follow your passion to try and create that abundance for you if you weren't in the frame of mind that you're in at the moment. If you hadn't completed the journeys that you had completed and learnt from the challenges that had presented themselves and grew from those challenges. So that's why I see that you're in such a powerful energy from the very beginning of this reading. And this powerful energy is so emotionally fulfilling for you. And it is definitely aligned with your path, your journey, what you are meant to do, what you're meant to create. So keep having that balance for yourself at the moment. Take care of the responsibilities, but really, really, really get excited about these new creative ideas. Have a look at what's presented in front of you. Get creative with your imagination. Who knows what could pop up for you? Have that love enter your life. Make those connections in a very loving and positive and nurturing manner. Take that leap of faith. It leads to that freedom. Look how free you can be. And embrace the unknown in a childlike, authentic self way. And you can bask in the light of your life. It's I sing because that's what it is. That's the sun. It's a joyful card that brings the song out of your heart and out of your soul. So yeah, bask in the rays of sunshine and the joys of happiness. Feel that abundance. Bask in the abundance. And know that you've come really, really far. Enjoy the blessings of life. You made it. That's, I think, all we can ever ask for. All right, well, I hope you've really enjoyed this reading, and if you like it, why not comment? Hit that likes button, beep, beep, subscribe, and why not share it as well? Maybe someone else needs to hear this message. Tune in next time to see what other message we've got coming in for us, what other insight, guidance, advice might be there, bit of wisdom that can come through, and what else can help us align with our truest, authentic self. Until then, have a wonderful day and bye for now.